if you could help me find him. It's just
What's going on,
my
guys?
mother's
Greg
real
with
shit.
PizzlesTechTime back again with another
Oh,
video. And
well, if
today,
that's the
we're taking a
case,
look at Red Dead
for a sick
Redemption
woman,
2
I'd be happy
running
to
on the
help.
Xbox One X
I'm
as
a healer,
well
you
as
know,
the Xbox One
a
S.
medical man.
Now, earlier last week,
Finest
I had a little
medicine
bit of free
in the
time and I
state.
decided to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on my Xbox One S. This
Game's
footage that
over,
you're
mister.
seeing right
Put your
now
hands up.
is it running
Taking
on
you,
the X.
taking me in.
Now, the
What
X
for?
is the
Apparently
most
that
powerful
stuff you're pushing
console
is
in the
killing
world
folk
right
in
now,
Carson
and
over
it
here.
runs
I don't know,
games
ain't
in
my
full
business.
fat
That's
4K.
crap. I'm a
Now, it looks
healer.
absolutely beautiful. The
I
Xbox
got
One
an
X
aura.
footage
I speak
is
to
in
spirits.
HDR,
I'm a
and
scientist.
the
Folks get real
HDR in
angry
this
for no
game is
good
a little
reason.
bit blown out, so
Listen,
I'm going to color grade
this
it
is
a
a
little
mistake.
bit,
Keep your
but
hands
not
up,
really
buddy.
much. I just want to make sure
Well, they
that
want you for
it
questioning.
looks normal like it
I
does when
have
I
to
play it on the
insist that
console,
this
and then
is
when
a
I took the footage
mistake.
over to
Don't be a
Premiere,
fool.
I didn't realize that I left HDR on.
Hold
Now,
on.
this is really one of my first times doing a video like this, so if you enjoy it, definitely hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and help me continue to grow, guys. So, Red Dead Redemption 2,
Oh,
the
you saved me.
cutscenes, they flow
Come
so
on, buddy. Let's
seamlessly
make
into
this
the
easy.
game,
What, you
which you're going
taking
to
me
see
in?
in a moment, and then
It's
once this
just a
cutscene's over,
question. Oh,
we're going to
you
jump
say,
right
brother?
into the comparison of
And
the
we had enough
Xbox
drama.
versus the
I'll be better off
Xbox.
drunk, huh?
It's the X versus the
They
S, which is
freshly
the base
told me not
console
to kill
versus the
you.
most
Oh,
powerful
this is about
console
you.
in the world. So definitely
Don't
let me
jump.
know how you guys
What?
feel
You
about this
can't shoot me now.
comparison. Did I do it right? How do you feel about the Xbox One
Please,
S?
I'll take my
And
chance.
is it
Come
too
here.
underpowered for this generation now? Judging that we have these
Really
refresh
don't like it.
consoles, and I have both of them, PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, I thought I could do this little comparison for you guys. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's get into it, guys.
Yeah. There we go.
So after playing both of these on each console, guys, I've really got to say the Xbox One S holds up really well. Now there's not too much pop in. There is a tiny bit if you really notice the fine details, but this world was so well put together by Rockstar. This game deserves Game of the Year for single player, and I don't really know about the multiplayer because I haven't played it, but you guys know already this game is freaking fantastic. It is one of the best games that I've ever played, but on the Xbox One S, there are a few differences between the Xbox One X. They both have HDR, but what I've noticed is with the S, you're getting a lot more fog in areas where you don't really get fog in the Xbox One X game. Now, that could just be me, but I think it might be less taxing on the GPU if they cover up some of the details with fog. Now, it's not in necessarily every area, like when I do get away from this water eventually, it is a little bit less foggy. This is actually just a fishing scene, and after a few tries, I end up catching just a whale of a fish, and it was just amazing. The fish is so big, I have to put it on the back of my horse. Now, the level of detail in this game is very stimulating for your eyes. When I'm playing this on my big screen TV, I feel like I'm in the Old West. Like, I'm a cowboy. Like on the Stern Show when Mehmet said, I'm a cowboy. Just when you play this game, you feel like a freaking cowboy. And when you play it in 4K, you really feel like a cowboy. I mean, you are in this game. If Rockstar just did a little bit better of a job with the HDR implementation, this game would be fantastic. But I mean, 8 years ago when they started developing this, HDR wasn't even on the map. Or at least I don't think it was. But they still did an okay job. I'm just noticing a lot of gray looking things, especially with the Xbox One X version. You get a lot of
Come here.
weird, like blown out highlights and just weird, like a light mist is covering over everything. While the Xbox One S, you get so much fog sometimes you can't even see. So I'm not sure if that's something they implemented to take the toll on the GPU down, but I can still say it doesn't affect my enjoyment of the game. Now, I've only spent about an hour playing the Xbox One S version, and in my eyes, it is a noticeable upgrade. When you get zoomed in on the character, you can just see the details in Arthur's hair, in Arthur's beard, in the guns, and just those little details really make the game. So in my eyes, if you could play this game in 4K, yeah, I would certainly do it. And if you don't have the money, guess what? You can still play it on the Xbox One S, or the PS4, or the PS4 Pro. I would play it on the PS4 Pro or the Xbox One X if I had the choice. I do have the PS4 Pro, I don't have the base PS4 because I bought Xbox One when it first launched. And I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with my choice. It's been a little slow starting with Xbox for this generation, and they've had quite a tough generation. But since they've come out with the Xbox One X, I think it's fantastic. I can play all my multi-plat games on the most powerful console in the world. And in my eyes, it's totally worth the money, guys. Now, in other games that you play, you are going to see a significant difference in between the two consoles. But Rockstar did such an amazing job with this game, it's almost hard to tell sometimes which console is which. But I plainly labeled them for you so you can see Xbox One X is on the left and Xbox One S is on the right. So definitely let me know what you think about this video, guys. This is kind of just a quick comparison, and just really wanted to show you guys my experience with this. And I really appreciate you guys watching the channel and subscribing and liking the content. And thanks so much for watching. You can catch another video from me next week. And my name's Greg with PizzlesTechTime. Until next week, I'm out. Peace.